The good news is you get your emotions back. The bad news is, well, you get your emotions back. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am a recovering alcoholic. Behind me, you can see the shed I've been working on. If you've been wondering where I've been at, I've been working on this thing. A tree came down about 3 weeks ago and obliterated the shed that was there. So I've been trying to clear all that out and rebuild it. And I suck at construction work. I'm not really good at it. But I was thinking last night how this has been such a wonderful opportunity. Yes, it's been tiring. I've been sore. I've been frustrated. I've been anxious. I've been excited and happy. I've gone through the whole emotional spectrum. But I was thinking last night, I'm just thankful for the opportunity to learn something new. I'm thankful that my recovery has not only fixed my mind, what the things that go on up here, but what was going on with my body too. See, our mind, our decisions that we make, that's what affects everything in our lives, and including our body. And so I'm thankful my recovery allowed me to fix my mind, but also to be able to push, pull, jump, twist, the whole 9 yards, so I can physically do things like this. To that point though, where I've been working, and I've had a lot of time to think, and I was thinking about those emotions, because like I said, I've experienced frustration, I've experienced happiness and joy with this whole project. That's the point of us getting sober, is to experience emotions. But I want to take that saying just a little bit further. That's the point of getting sober, is to experience life. See, in life, we don't get to pick and choose which emotions we're going to experience. When we were drinking, when we were drugging, we were actually making an action. Whenever I would take a drink and I would pour, the action of me taking a drink was an action based upon an emotion I was feeling at that particular moment. It could have been anxiety or frustration or joy or happiness. I was feeling a particular emotion, and because I was feeling that emotion, I was taking an action, a destructive action, I might add. More often than not, people who drink and drug, they're doing so to suppress their emotions, because they don't want to feel, they want to numb it. Without emotions, and I'll put it in this context, without emotions, are we even alive? I mean, think about it. Are we even alive? I know anytime I drank to suppress emotions, well, hell, I was usually unconscious, right? I mean, I would pass out. People who use drugs to get high, to suppress emotions, well, they're usually passed out too. So without emotions, are we really living? And that brings me to the point. The whole purpose for us to get sober and clean and sober is to start living a life again, a life that where we will experience those emotions, the good emotions, the bad emotions, and all in between. There's this idea amongst certain recovery circles, that once you get clean and sober, you can't feel certain emotions, or else you're going to drink again and you're going to relapse. Oh my God! Don't you feel that emotion? Don't you feel that anger? I love pointing people to the Bible, and I'm not a religious person by any means, but I love pointing people to the Bible where Jesus got angry with those in the temple, and he started flipping over tables and casting out the tax collectors, and he called everybody a den of thieves. Jesus got angry, right? So just because we get clean and sober doesn't mean we're going to stop feeling certain emotions. Again, don't fall into that trap of, well, now that I'm clean and sober, I can't feel anger, I can't feel frustration, I can't feel resentment or bitterness, I can't feel those things. That's horseshit. It's not the emotion that makes us drink or drug again, it's our action that we take as a result of that emotion. So if I do feel frustrated or anxious or whatever, the feeling is natural. The emotion is perfectly natural. It's whenever I make the decision in my head to pick up a drink because I'm feeling that emotion. This whole process of me trying to learn and rebuild and all this has been an incredible opportunity. I have experienced the ability to use my body to climb ladders and jump and shove and pull and twist and turn and all that stuff. Absolutely, and I'm incredibly grateful. Now, yes, it has been tiring. It has been frustrating. It has been points where I've been excited because I've figured something out. I've discovered something new. This has been an emotional spectrum for me. But isn't that why we get sober in the first place? Is to learn how to feel and cope and deal with those emotions. I got sober because I wanted a better life. Now that I am sober, I get to enjoy it. So with that being said, I'm out of time. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. This and you guys absolutely keep me sober, and I cannot be any more appreciative. We'll be talking again soon. Remember guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.